What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Music Podcast Deluxe.
Featuring Don't Believe the Hype.
And we're about to blow your minds.
Whoa, Muk. Let's lay it back a bit.
Thanks, Dre. Where would I be without you?
Representing Montreal, Canada, we're coming to you straight from the DBTH sound room.
Damn, that sounds tight. But you know we're sitting on the couch, right?
So join us every episode where we're going to be talking about concerts, records, experiences, and everything in between.
Stay a while and let's make some time for music. Fuck, I spilled coffee all over myself.
You got coffee all over you, dude.
It's okay. We can just keep rolling with this.
Yeah. We're going to keep going.
It's not the first time I spilled coffee on myself.
Get a
it's
towel
fine.
Or something.
It's fine. I'm really okay.
I can't look at you like that with this coffee stain on your fucking sweater, man. You take the sweater off, or...
No.
It's like disrespecting the podcast at this point.
But they can't see me.
Muk, you know I'm full of shit. They didn't care about your fucking stain, man.
I do. I think we've got a great episode for everyone today. We want to talk to you about the Montreal music scene. So we reached out to a bunch of bands to see if they would let us play some of their music on our podcast. And so far, everyone we've reached out to has had such great support for what we're doing. And we're super, super thankful to these guys for really saying, yeah, go ahead, sure. And even just the overwhelming support for actually reaching out to them in the first place, right?
It brings to mind that story about the damn truth when I wanted to have my 30th birthday party at their show, but online I was only allowed to buy 4 or 6 tickets at a time, and I needed 30. So I reached out to the band. That same day, they were super enthusiastic and said, that's a great idea. Just tell me how many tickets you want and we'll arrange to buy one-on-one. So I met with their manager and he gave me the tickets in person. He also gave me like a little gift bag, and in that gift bag was the 7-inch vinyl, the Get With You single that we're going to play. I
remember just getting to the venue and we were just literally 30 of us that we knew just chilling at the show.
It was a memorable experience.
Super
really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. Yeah, so let's get going, man. Today's episode, the Montreal Supreme. That's what I'm calling it. Montreal Music Scene Supreme.
Wait. Hey, last week you shared that Spotify playlist with me, right?
Yeah, I called it the Montreal Supreme.
The bands are on there.
That's right.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Hey, how do I figure it out so that anybody can go and find the playlist?
We're gonna post it on our Facebook page at the DBTH guys. It'll be right there. We'll share it. You can take a listen after the podcast.
So, as I was saying about the Montreal Supreme, that's what I'm just calling this episode because I like to have fancy titles for things.
I noticed.
The Montreal Music Scene Supreme.
We're going to start off with a band that we've known for quite some time.
Yeah, we go way back.
These guys just recently had their album launch in October at Piranha Bar in Montreal. And they go by the name of the Dusty Jackets. As a matter of fact, we're going to throw one of their tracks on right now, and we'll be right back.
The sheriff and his posse are biting at my heels. The ravine is getting closer, boy, tell me how that feels. And the only thing you know is you got nowhere to go. Hell's fire's burning down below. You got no place to go. Bloodstains lead to your trails. The dogs are closing in. Revelations coming slowly. He won't forgive you for your sins. When the only thing you know is you got nowhere to go. They're gonna feed you to the crows. You got no place to go.
So that was the final ride.
Before going to see Dusty Jackets at Piranha Bar, I had never been to that bar before to watch a show. It was kind of a cool vibe, no?
Really cool. And like Tone's super entertaining. The singer for Dusty Jackets. It was a really fun show. They did a great job.
You know what had another cool vibe? That other band we went to go see, Das Blankout.
Das Blankout.
It was almost like a skate park. Wasn't there a skate park downstairs?
Yeah. There was a half pipe in the bar. What was it? TRH bar. Trash bar, they called it. Das Blankout was headlining that night. Peaks were opening, and before them, Let Us Out. Das Blankout's got a cool vibe. It's kind of like somewhere between the Arctic Monkeys and Franz Ferdinand. You can hear the Strokes in there too. It's a nice, upbeat, dancey rock vibe. We should play one of their tracks. We'll give you a little bit.
Which one do we have?
We got King of the World coming up.
Nice.
Without a shadow of a doubt, so beat me down, but one day I'll be the king of the world, so watch out, hey.
Next up, we're going to talk to you about a band that's super active in the Montreal scene. They're touring Canada. They're all over the place. They got a new album out called Devilish Folk. We're talking to you about The Damn Truth.
These guys had a few sold-out shows recently in Montreal, right?
That's right, at Corona Theatre.
And then they had a free show this summer?
Yeah, it was somewhere in Montreal North. Park I had never been to. It's too bad we didn't make it out to that show that night. You know that?
Yeah. Despite the rain, I think it would have been fun.
Yeah, really cool. When I listened to Devilish Folk, I thought everything about the album was kind of a one step further from their next one. Like, it seems like they just got better. The song arrangements were better. The recording sounded better. Like, I think they should be really proud of their new album.
I'm looking at picking up Devilish Folk on vinyl as well.
Yeah, it would be worth it. I'm going to link into that too, I think.
Yeah, maybe next time we see them, we can grab a copy.
So we said we were going to spin that 7-inch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get with you. Let's give her. Muk.
What?
Look, I'm gonna go take a piss, sir. I want you to take care of this, okay? Just take care of it. Okay. Holy Cowachella, dude.
I didn't take care of it. I actually said not a single word.
You didn't
But
say a single word?
that's because I wanted to wait for you to come back.
So that I could talk about Holy Cowachella.
Absolutely. I was going to say, hey man, do you remember that awesome little venue we went to outside this summer?
It was such a cool experience, dude. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect going to the show. This was a little festival that took place in an alley in back of the mothership. There was 3 bands there that night. You had Paul Lazarus, We Are Monroe, and then closing up the night, Curious Case. Between acts, they spun vinyl, and they also fed everybody. There was food there from Braise Ma Vache. They roasted a pig, and there was pulled pork for everybody. It was amazing.
And they chopped that shit up pretty much right on the spot. What a meal. And there was also Nonina Puji, which was kind of, or it was Indian dishes.
Vegan dishes.
Yeah,
basically.
And everyone was starving. The music was fucking awesome. And it led us to the band that we would also like to talk about today.
Yeah, We Are Monroe. We picked up the record at the show. We're going to play a little bit of that record in today's master track.
Then let's hit them with the master track right now.
Welcome to the master track. where Muk and Dre talk to you about a song they just can't seem to take off repeat.
On this week's Master Track, we're going to bring you We Are Monroe.
Woo-wee!
And the song in question is Funeral.
Yo, I love this track. It's got that dance rock feel, these great fucking bass lines throughout the whole album. And it's just, it puts you in a good mood. It's really upbeat. These guys like to write fast songs.
When we saw them at Poli Coachella, we were kind of starting our adventure into this podcast.
Absolutely. I can remember standing there watching their set and looking around and the atmosphere there and everything and just saying that I wanted to be more present in the Montreal music scene. And, you know, talking about it in this podcast and being able to give a Montreal band our master track really feels right. It feels cool. January 28th, they're going to be releasing a new single. Going to be going to that show.
We picked up We Are Monroe's vinyl, and we wanted to give you a taste of their track Funeral right now.
So there we have it. I think it's fair to say this will not be the only time we're going to be talking about Montreal acts.
It's definitely noted right here. I've took some really strict notes today while we were planning for all of these episodes, and I think we've got some good content lined up. It's going to be a lot of fun.
One very important thing I want you guys to understand is we expect some response. I want you guys to message us and tell us about other local talent. We want to learn. You know, we like to think that maybe you could be listening to this podcast and be prompted to listen to certain bands or go to certain shows. So let us know what's going on. Tell us what you're listening to.
We're going to post that Spotify playlist that we talked about earlier on our Facebook page at the DBTH Guys, or shoot us an email at thedbthguys@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you.
Remember to subscribe to the podcast. Stay up to date. We'll catch you in the next episode. And remember, everybody,
Let's make some time for music. It's fucking important.